So the newest and probably most exciting IP non-GMO variety that we're bringing into Western Canada is LISKA. So LISKA is going to ultimately be a replacement for Maxus down the road. We're not rushing that situation. It's a 003 2400, almost identical to Maxus in maturity. In the IP market though, we're not necessarily looking to replace varieties as quickly as we may on the GMO side of the business, primarily because the end-use buyers, when they determine specific characteristics that they're looking for and things like that, it's very hard for an end-use buyer, an end-use market to swap and shy away from varieties that they've become used to. So LISKA's performed incredibly well the past couple years in plots. If you look at the Manitoba Seed Guide data, it was just an absolute dominant variety in 2019. Moving forward into 2020, it's impressing everywhere we have it in plots. Seed production fields look absolutely phenomenal. So it's something that I'm looking forward to in a big way. Really tight internode spacing, so it's stacking up yield really well on the main stem. Quite a tall variety, so that's something that might be a little bit of an advantageous characteristics versus Maxus. Maxus can get a little bit short on you, although it's quite a branchy variety. So this one throws off a lot of laterals as well, but really wants to grow tall and a little more slender. So again, kind of that 15-inch spacing or less is what we really want to focus on for LISKA. The vigor out of the ground is absolutely incredible. Like, it's a variety that you notice from day one right through the remainder of the season. No Phytophthora major genes, but very strong field tolerance. IDC is a point that, you know, we kind of want to just be aware of, looking at a 1.9, 2.0 for IDC. So maybe not best to put this on your toughest soils. You know, again, I'm kind of getting proven wrong in certain scenarios this year where we've had some really tough goes on some demo plots and things like that, and the LISKA has just looked tough all the way through. So I'm not going to get too hung up on that, but it's something I want to watch closely moving into 2021. White mold rating seems to be very strong on it, but again, it's a slender plant. It's not gonna branch out on you and become too terribly rank in amongst that canopy. So I'm not worried about white mold on this one at all. But for export characteristics, incredibly strong. So it's a variety that is sought after by a lot of our buyers. Agronomically, it looks like it's going to fit Manitoba incredibly well and perform here the way we want it to. So for 2021, there's going to be quite a push on this LISKA to fill up export acres and IP acres in the province of Manitoba. So LISKA will probably be our #1 go-to in more of that early mid-season IP market, you know, for Manitoba moving forward in 2021.